And good morning, everybody. Hang on a second. Hang on. I got to get everybody else in here, too. We are going live on the other page. Not too much hoopla today, okay, because of the fact that I will be by myself today, along with my daughter, Maria. She'll be logging on. And I'm just trying to get everything straightened out, okay? So bear with me. Where am I at? Get a little music in the background. Okay. And we'll go to the show. Okay. Should be live. I'm getting a lot of stuff on my tablet, everybody, so you know. I want to say good morning to Joe Hernandez, and good morning to Danny Lopez. Good morning to Jamie Cowell. Good morning to you. It's going to be like a slow start. I know it is because of the fact that I'm on my own today. I'm going to be running both channels, both the pages. So bear with me, okay? Danny said he would. I talked to him last night or yesterday. Okay, I guess we're live on this one, and I got to do this. I said I got to do this. Come on, cooperate. Don't you hate that when electronics don't work with you? Nothing like it was. There's my daughter. Hi, Maria. Good morning, honey. And you're saying what's so good about it? I know. There I am. Okay, now we got that straightened out. So good morning to everybody over here. Mary Erickson, good morning. Like I said, I'm on my own today. Mama's taking off with her sister. They're going on a cruise. Man, I need a haircut. Honey, I need a haircut. So, a lot of things happening. Excuse me. A lot of things happening this week. A lot of crazy stuff. And more is coming. A lot more is coming. Good morning, Jose Vasquez. Excuse me. Whoa. I sang last night, or I yelled, and because we played last night. A little bit horsey. But anyway, welcome to our show, Latino Psychic Visions, and this mug's for you, meaning the coffee mug. Hope everybody's well. Hope everybody's having a good time. And we are here till about 12 o'clock today. And my honey's leaving me all alone for a little over a week. And I'm going to be over here going, boo hoo hoo hoo. And everybody's going to join me. They're going to be going like this. Enough. See how I take control of that? Oh boy. It's going to be one of those days, everybody. A lot of stuff to report. If you recall, this came out last night before I left. If you recall, I said there will be an earthquake and a volcano eruption south of Mexico City. Well, it happened yesterday. They had the earthquake, 6.5. And that was, they said, South Mexico. But let's hope and pray everybody's okay. Who am I seeing here now? Man, my eyes are going weird on me. Christine, Native Love, good morning. Honey, good morning. We're here. I'm here by myself, except for I got my daughter Maria monitoring the other pages, so she's helping me. And like I said, Faye's going to be going on a cruise, and she'll be gone for over a week. Wild Clover, good morning. You guys come out with these weird names. How about your real name? I use mine all the time. It says Roger Garza Sr., psychic. Maybe I'll put Roger Garza Sr. Psycho. But anyway, good morning to everybody. Glad you're here. We'll just say good morning to everybody, then we go to work. And if everything permits, you know. Maria Almara. Man, why can't I talk today? Almares. Hijo. No, I don't have false teeth. It's definitely going to be a lot of collective and world. Yep. A lot of stuff going on today or this week. Yeah. Now, here's the thing. If you remember correctly, I said, be patient. Hang in there. I said, well, this is all going to blow over. And it will. You got to have faith in God. It will. Richard Dearden, good morning, buddy. I didn't check more into that earthquake, Richard, but man, I just hope everybody's okay. You know, it wasn't devastating. Good morning, Cuz. Egna, good morning. A lot of things are happening, let's say, over there, okay? I can't be real specific about it because otherwise they take me off the air. Carol Mario, good morning. Todd Ingemeyer, good morning, buddy. But a lot of things that I predicted have been coming out. Me and Richard, we both predict a lot of stuff, but it's coming out. And the thing is, we don't want this stuff to come out, but it does come out. And, you know, all I can say is hang on to your hats because we never know what's going on. Over there in the big city, I'll put it that way. Howard LaBelle, good morning, buddy. Good to see you. Junior came out to hear us last night. And he did a video. But anyway, in the big city, a lot of stuff. Pinguini, stop eating kitty's food. Boy, this guy, mind of his own. The older he gets, just like me, grumpy and don't care about nothing. But anyway, a lot of stuff's going to be happening. I'll just say Washington, real quick. A lot of stuff is going to be happening. They had said that they caught somebody doing a little bit of nose powdering, put it that way. And I think it was either a reporter or somebody. And I can't say who it is, but he's up there, put it that way. So I'm waiting for the hammer to come down, and a lot of stuff is going on over there, and we just have to see what it is, you know, how the results are. And there's a lot of questionable things, like, put it this way, I'll say engagement, okay, with Iran, with Venezuela. I hope China doesn't get involved, but it's at the edge, put it that way, okay? Lori Judson, I'm really worried about you, Laura. I told you, over there's stuff going to be happening. And, you know, all I can do is sit back here and just predict things, read for you guys, do what I do. Man, this hair is terrible. Gotta get these out. But I'm okay. I could get away with this because I played last night. I'm tired. What's that name? Astop? Whoever that is that you, Herbie? It looks like him. I don't know. Mia Newton, good morning. Why do you guys come out with these names? Give me your real names if you want me to read for you. It helps me. Okay? And you can see I've been putting these banners on. I gotta put a new one on. Let's see. Okay, I'll put this one on for now. A lot of stuff is going on. A lot of things that I can't control. Okay? And I want you guys to know that. The stuff that happens is not my fault. So you can't say, well, you said that, No. You just got to deal with it, you know? I have to deal with it. You guys got to deal with it. As you know, they talked about taking away Medicare and Medicaid on a lot of people. And we're, like I said, we're at the very beginning of things that are going to start happening. And it's going to get ugly. I want you to know. You know, people are going to hit the streets and start, I don't want to say the word, but it starts with a B. Hi, Cam. This is my oldest daughter, Cameo. I'm sick? No, I'm not sick. I'm happy. I'm okay. My other daughter says, a clown will do what they do. No stopping the fool. I agree with that, but it ain't me. Bobby Joe Cholene, good morning, good morning. You know, one thing, this is crazy. So just so you guys know how I am. When Faye uses an ink pen, she leaves it like that with the point still out, the ink pen still out, right? That drives me wacko. I got to put it like that. It's got to go in. When I see something out of place, I got to go straighten it out. I'm like that guy, whatever his name, that used to do that stuff. Deborah Ann Medina, good morning, good morning. And I hope Rudy's doing good. Here's the thing, folks. If you want me to read for you, any kind of reading at all, please put your real name there, because it helps me a whole hell of a lot. Nancy Marazzo, good morning. I hope Ruthie's okay. Please let me know if she's doing better. I hope so. Yesterday, I had to go and take my phone in and try to straighten it all out. Thank God we got it that way. But when I first bought the phone, the girl that was helping us, I asked her, I said, is Mom okay? And she said, yeah. I said, I'm getting darkness in her head. And I said, she needs to go have her head checked, an MRI like it. She goes, no, she just got one. I said, no, they missed something. I said, tell her to go back. June, I'm sorry. Man, where's my head? Tell her good morning for me and sending love to her, okay? And anyway, believe it or not, the girl told her mom, she listened, and she went back and had another MRI, and they found an abnormality. And I asked her yesterday when I got my phone fixed, I said, how's Mama doing? She said, she had her surgery. She's at home. She's resting. She's doing real good. She said, I can't thank you enough. I said, no, don't thank me. I said, thank the Holy Spirit, because all I do is I deliver the message, what they tell me. Okay? And that's one thing I want to stress to everybody. Everybody says, "Oh, we believe in you." Believe no, believe in the Lord, not me, because I'm just a person, you know. Yeah, granted, I have this gift and all that stuff, but I don't take praise like that. You know, I'm just here, like I do the show, or we do the show every week, and just to help you guys get through life, per se. You know, I see things that are coming. I'll let you know what it is. Whether you can deal with it or not, that's up to you. And that's why I take it that you guys get on the show to find things out, you know. And I don't mean to be raw or radical or whatever, but it is what it is, what I see, okay? Then my cousins, good morning, Robert and Leah, good morning. Douglas Bredesen, good morning. I might have said that wrong, I don't know. Barbara Flores, good morning. How's my Nicole? And over here, we got my sister Rachel Salinas. We got Mary Lasea, Sandra Fosmeyer, a little and not a, okay. Michelle Vander, oh Lord, that's a mouthful. Michelle Vanderhaven, I believe her Havel. The thing is next to it, so I can't tell. Denise, good morning, Denise. Okay, Christine says she's having an MRI next month for her knee, as there could be a bone growth, something. You guys got to, like I said, bear with me. It's not that I can't read. It's just my eyes will not focus right. Long time ago, there was a Dairy Queen on Robert Street on the west side. And the guy, Tony, who owned it, he couldn't see good. So he would take your order like this. He'd have the notebook right by his nose. And we're thinking, how can he see it right, you know? But that was years ago. Anyway, we want to pray for the people of Mexico, South Mexico, because yesterday there was an earthquake, 6.5. And I had said there would be an earthquake and a volcano eruption. And I said south of Mexico City, and it was south of Mexico City. So listening to you while I bead. Oh, cool. I need to make some breakfast. Yes, and you need to mail it over here, okay? Carmen Cortez, good morning. Everybody, there's no fade today, okay? It's just me and my daughter Maria. Hello, Manita. There's my other sister, Polita, over in Houston. And anyway, the lady, thank God, is okay. We hope that the people of Mexico are okay. There's just a lot of things going on, and it's fast, you know, just one after another. And like I said, it's hard for me to keep up with it all. Okay, listen to my daughter Maria. It says, Auntie Ria, that's my daughter. Welcome, newcomers. Be patient, and you may get a message. It's not time yet, but we'll let you all know. Okay. Just so you guys know, I want you to stay with the show. You know, if I give you something in the beginning, there could be something towards the end. But if you're gone, you're gone. I can't do nothing. I'm gonna go to. Well, it's 10 minutes yet, but I'm gonna just jump in and do it. By the way, everybody, Happy New Year, and thank you, Kathy Little. Thank you for that. Um, Sandra Fosmeyer, I'm going to go to you for some odd reason. I'm getting something about mom. Is mom still with us? And like I said, if you guys are on here, it's got to be for a reason. You want to know something. Well, hey, stop that. I'm trying to do the show, Weedy. So if it comes out raw or whatever, I'm sorry. I can't help what I get. Yeah, Bobby, I have to get right to it because I'm picking it up. I don't know what this is. So if I'm talking to Sandra Bosmeyer, hey, I'm over here, boy. Do you mind? You're supposed to help me with the show, not growl. Pinguini, come here, Maxer. You stay by dad. No, you're being naughty. You're crabby. Uh, I still don't have an answer yet, Sandra. And I don't mean to pick on you. If it comes out, your name and your face is on here. So if it comes out, it comes out. I need to know, is mom still with us? I'm picking up something about mom. Now, a lot of you will say, I'll go on to the next. I don't want to be rude like that. If there's something for her to know, there's something for her to know. I hope everybody celebrated Christmas and New Year's good. To me, I didn't boast a lot about it because I wasn't in a festive mood, because of what's going on. Beto Reyes, could you be a primo of mine down in Laredo? Because there was Roberto, my cousin, God rest his soul. Okay, Sandra hit me back. She said yes, but yes to what? Is mom still with us? I hope. There's something about mom that if she's still with us, I'm getting here. The way I can tell you is I'm getting like I don't know what this is, but like the top of the stomach going into the lung and going into the heart. I'm seeing like almost like a bubble of water or an air bubble, I don't know if she gets like pain all the time. I gotta say hi to my dear friend. Let's see who. God, this thing goes so fast. Nipa Martinez, good morning. Little brother, good morning. Angie Benson, good morning, and Happy New Year to everybody. If I missed you, put your name back up again because this thing is just taking off on me. Oh, Kunachi. Oh, she's still alive. Okay. I'm getting something on her, Sandra. If she complains about like heartburn or something, it's not heartburn to me. I need her to go get checked because I'm seeing this. It's like okay. Don't take this wrong. It's like how they put implants in your breast. It's like that. It's got water in it or something, and it's pushing against the other organs to me. I can see this. So if she complains about any heartburn or pain in her chest, please tell her to go get an MRI because that's what I'm picking up. And when I picked up that thing on that girl's mom, I never met the mom. I still don't know what the mom looks like. But I saw through her eyes. This is how I work, so you know, folks, and this is crazy. She sees her mom through her eyes. And when I enter her body, I look out of her eyes and see mom. And I'm able to read mom. And this is why, Sandra, through your eyes, I'm able to pick up mom and what's wrong. And if mom says, he's nuts, no, a lot of people have called me nuts, but, I deal with it. I don't care. Call me whatever you want. But listen to what I tell you, because it's there. It's true. Yeah, honey, it could be a hernia. Exactly. I just see this thing of water, But thank you, honey. My daughter Maria says hernia. Yeah, it could be. I got 2 of them, so. Let's see. Sandra Dole, good morning and Happy New Year, dear. Good to have you with us. So if you can, Sandra, talk to Sandra Fosmeyer. Talk to your mom, okay? And tell her what I saw so she'll know. Ann Peterson, good morning and Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to everybody. And like I said, I'm doing the show by myself, but I got my daughter helping me too, because my Faye is leaving me and I would be sad. Well, I'm sorry, honey, if you don't talk. That's all well and good, as they say. But something like this, please let her know, okay? Here, I'm going to give you a prime example of that. A long time ago, I have a friend down in Austin, Texas, and I was reading for her, and I said, "You have a brother?" She goes, "Yeah." I said, "Did your brother smoke?" She goes, "Yeah, he still does." I said, "I see a black line going down it like that." I said, "Please tell your brother to go get checked, because the black line to me represents cancer." I said, "Please tell him to go." 2 years went by, and finally she connected with me again. And I said, "Oh, how are you?" She goes, "Oh, I'm doing good." And I said, "How's your brother doing?" She goes, "That's why I'm connecting with you." I said, "Oh, what happened?" She goes, "You remember you told me about the black line?" And I said, "Yeah." She said, we never talked to each other." I said, "So you didn't tell him?" She goes, "No." And the reason I'm connecting with you, she said, he died of cancer. I said, "That's what I told you I saw." I said, "That's why I told you ahead of time to tell him." But we didn't talk to each other. And this is the same thing, Sandra, that, something like that you don't want to hold back. I don't care if you're mad at each other, you hate each other's guts. Just relay the message. Like me, I'm a mailman. All I do is deliver the mail. So please. Tammy Lee, good morning. Good morning. No Faith today. She's gonna leave me all by my lonesome. Yeah. Okay. But anyway, Sandra, if it means anything to you, please tell mom, okay? Going on. Jose Vasquez says, "Roger, call whatever you want. Don't call me late for White Castles." Amen, brother. Amen. But if I see something, this is for everybody. If I see something, if I tell you something, please heed the warning. Don't just chuck it away. No. Because I see what I see. And that's why a lot of you people have been watching the show for almost, 7 years, I think it is. And a lot of stuff, I report a lot of stuff, I predict a lot of stuff. And I hooked up with my buddy Richard Dearden, and we always going back and forth, you know. He sees stuff, I see stuff. Trying to pull Sandra Dole in there too, and whoever else wants to join with me. You know, we got to be like a group so we can help people. Okay, Bobby Joe says my mom has some new scans coming up in a couple of weeks here. Do you see them being any better? Bobby Joe, can you give me mom's name, her full name? It helps me. Ah, it's Ruby. My brother Ruben. Happy New Year to you, buddy. You and Mary and all the family. And I'm glad everybody's doing good. Maxie, I meant to get your nails cut again. Diane K. Holden. Diane K. Wabula. Her maiden name is Holden, I take it? May I ask why she shakes a lot? I'm getting shaking out of her. Well, Sandra Fosmeyer, whether mom listens to you or not, it doesn't matter. As long as she knows she has cancer. Oh, honey, I'm sorry. And I was about to say that the shaking to me is attacking the nervous system. Do you know whether or not, Bobby Joe, is she in stage 3? That's what they're telling me. Okay. If you're asking me whether or not she's going to go right away, no, I'm not getting that. But I would like for the family to start like doing more things with her, okay? It's not only for just to be there, it's to pick up her spirits, you know? And tell her to keep fighting because I see her kind of giving up the fight. She needs to keep going, you know, like I can kick this. I can. A lot of people do. Believe it or not, my great grandson, when he was 2 years old, my grandson told me that they cut him almost in half to get the cancer, and he's doing great now. Okay. Basically, all you can do, Bobby Joe, is surround her with love and pray a lot. Okay. Let me see. Okay, we'll go on to somebody else. I'm gonna go to where's my deal at? Brother Ruben, I'm getting your wrist. There's something wrong in your wrist. I don't know what this is. I'm getting like, believe it or not, like calcium deposits. You know, that to me is like almost like a growth coming. So if your wrist hurts a lot, You need to get that checked out, buddy. Now, understand this, folks. I am not a doctor. I stress that all the time. I'm not a doctor, but I see what I see. And I'm not the bragging or anything like that, but I'm usually like 95% right. And I know that's going way up there, but I've done so many throughout the years, I've helped a ton of people, and I will continue to do so as long as the Lord gives me my life and my third eye, and it keeps going. Sometimes it's not a curse, but sometimes it's annoying. But most of the time, it's a blessing. When I help people and they, get through what they have to go through, and they make it, and that to me is the rewarding part. Don't come and give me a ton of money and all that. To me, you guys know me. Money to me is just paper. Bullshit is all it is. But to me, what's rewarding to me and makes me happy in my heart is when I hear good things about somebody that went to the doctor and they got cured for this and that, and they say, you saw this, you saw that, and they went to the doctor, boom, boom, boom. That to me is what helps me. That's why I have my gift, to help people. And like I said, I've helped a lot of people. I've been doing this for almost 22 years now. So, okay. Let me see what's up. Ann Peterson says, Roger, you did a reading for me and when my son Cody passed, and you saw a building a certain color that smoke, and our shop burned months later. Oh, honey, I'm sorry to hear that. You said a young girl was standing in the doorway, and I have not got the connection to that yet. At the time, just so you know, and when I see what I see, it's there. I'm in. I tell people, when I'm in, I'm in. When I'm out, I'm out. So for me to go back, and you'd have to be by me and pick up on your energy. Irma Zavala, good morning. Are you any relation to the Zavalas down in San Antonio? I remember a man my brother used to work for called Jefe Zavala for a trucking company. Christopher James, good morning, buddy. Good to see you on, and Happy New Year to everybody. If I forgot, Denise, thank you. Denise liked and shared the show, and I keep saying that to you guys. Here's the thing: how are we going to grow if you guys don't share the show with other people? How are we going to get recognized and get out there big time, per se, if you guys don't share? You can like the show, and I'm very appreciative of that, but please share the show. It helps. It really helps us all, Good morning, Gloria, and blessings to you on this new year. Yes. I'm hoping that everybody has a great new year. It's going to be rough. I'll tell you that right now. And I don't see anything calming down until about May. So whatever ups and downs we're going through, we go through them together. All right? Because what you go through is what we have to go through. So we're not up there in high society and all that. We're normal people. Well, no, I'm not normal. I'm a little off. I'm a little bit country. No. I'm a little off. See, you're mucho off. Lucky Leah, good morning. Lupita, Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to everybody. Now, right, I've been already doing my work, going in through everything. So remember this: if I give you some kind of information about something, stick with me till the end because something else can come out for you. And if you're gone, you're gone. Lenora Moreno, good morning. Happy New Year to you, honey. Glad you made it to the show. Uh, Lupita, your dad has showed me either a watch or a bracelet. I don't know which one it is. Now, you all know that I love my White Castles. Look what my daughter Maria gave me for my birthday one time. It's a Craver cup. Let me turn it around. So that way you can say, Dad, you got it at cafe? Cheers, everybody. Salud. Gordy, my buddy. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Yeah, I try to be a busy guy. I was playing last night at Minnesota Music, and then today I'll be off, but tomorrow I got to go play at the American Legion on arcade. Cruz Reeves, good morning. Okay, Bobby Show says, I have one more thing I want to ask. I've had something going on, but I'm wondering if I'm going to this legal matters coming up. Is this regarding another girl, Bobby Joe? I see a girl just mouthing off. I don't know who this is. Noe, good morning. I would say this: for your defense, get a good lawyer, okay? And I'm going to say what I see is if it were me and I was in your shoes, I wouldn't be worried about it. To me, it's going to go in your favor. Gotta do this with my bifocals. Carrie Muller, good morning, good morning. And Happy New Year to you. Oh, my daughter says she bought the mug in Vegas. I thought you bought it up in West St. Paul. Bobby Joe, when you go to the court, I want you to say to everybody, now please listen to these words. While you're in court, you're going to be looking at the judge, you're going to be looking at whomever is trying to prosecute or whatever, and you're going to say, I behold the Christ in you. Remember, I behold the Christ in you. And things will, think positive, and positive results will come. Okay? Debbie MacArthur, good morning, good morning. Did you say good morning to my buddy Lore? Anyway, everybody, I'm tired. I played last night at Minnesota Music. It's a big bar that they have. Everybody plays at. And I got to play tomorrow at the American Legion on arcade, 6 o'clock in the evening. We're old timers, so we play just 3 hours, 6 to 9. Okay, Tammy says, so Roger, I do have some questions for you. I've been very sick this last year. Any idea what's going on to pass? Or is this going to pass? When is going to pass? Boy, what I'm picking up out of you, Tammy, I would say it like this. If I looked at you, I would say, man, you're a mess. Because I'm getting like, I don't know if it's come to this, but I'm getting like convulsing. I'm getting like barfing, a bluish type of something, just ugly. And to me, the main thing is a lot of rest. Okay? Now, I'm not a doctor, once again, but I have to say this. Remember, we talked about this before, folks. If you start having coughing spells, a half a teaspoon of salt, get it in your mouth, and little sips of water to wash it down. I guarantee you within 10 to 20 minutes, you will stop coughing. Also, that salt is going to help you if you have a fever. And I have a friend of mine that texted me and told me, I said, we're going to be playing at the Legion. He goes, I can't make it. He says, I'm real sick. He goes, I don't mean to be gross, but he says, I've been barfing bile. Here's my remedy to that is, when you got an upset stomach or whatever, get saltine crackers and eat saltine crackers with little sips of water. Because everybody says, no, drink a lot of water to flush it out. That ain't going to do no good. Get the saltine crackers. And you got to think like I think, okay, folks? With the saltine crackers, it absorbs whatever, the acid and all that, and makes a ball so that you can drink the water and it'll help pass out. I came back from Mayo Clinic early in December and I have many tests done, still waiting on the results. Well, honey, I see a smile on your face, so what does that tell you? And I hear you going, yay! So just, don't think of the worst. Think of the good. Good morning, Cousin Danny. Faye's not with me today. She's going to be leaving on an excursion. She's putting on her Sherlock Holmes hat and her big eyeglass. I could just see that. No, she's going on a cruise with her sister. God be with them both. Christine, I'm getting bone on bone in your knee. It's like me. You can either have those shots that they put that stuff in you like a cushion, or you can have a knee replacement. It's up to you, Christopher's over here now. Okay. Just remember what I said, though. Lupita, it's either a watch or a bracelet. Happy New Year to you, too, cuz. I hope everybody's doing good, And remember what I told you guys. See, here's the thing, so you know. I'm not trying to be to deliver gloom and doom, I was called a fearmonger. That's not what I'm trying to put into you guys' head. I'm trying to prepare you to get ready to whatever's coming, okay? It's going to be a rough ride, and I don't see things kind of mellowing out until May. I don't want to go on further because, I don't like to do politics on the show. Otherwise, I'd give you guys everything, but I won't. But like I said, it's going to be rough. I had said that tons of times. It's going to be rough in the beginning. And we have to venture through this whole deal. And we're going to do it together. As long as I'm able to do the show, and we will do this all together. I know, Bobby Joe. There's nothing I can do. So, Rob, good afternoon, Rob. This is my buddy. Feliz Año Nuevo to you too, my friend. So let's go on, okay? And Tammy, I see you dancing. Tammy Lee, I see you dancing. With papers in your hand, you're dancing. That's a good sign. Salud, everyone. Christopher James, buddy, I see you. I see you like laid back, like relaxing. I don't see you like going through any agony, anything like that. I just see you laid back, like, hey man, everything's cool, which is a good sign. Oops, hit the wrong one. Peter Zuko, Happy New Year, my friend, and good to see you. It's been a while. Tammy, you're going to dance, okay? Don't tell me you don't dance. You will dance. Leave her alone. My friend Rob, I see a younger man around you. I don't know if it's a younger brother or if it's a son or what, but this person to me is sick. And I'm going to say internally sick. I don't know if this person, for me, I would say take him to go get his blood checked, okay? And you'll know more after that. He has, I want to go with dark brown hair, thin, not real thin, but thin. He laughed a lot or laughs a lot. Everything to him was funny. He's very playful, likes to have fun. But if that his whole demeanor has changed, please take him to a doctor and get his blood checked, okay? Well, I know what grandkids are about. I have 15 of them, so. And also, phase 2. We love all the grandkids. And her grandkids are my grandkids. I don't know, Rob, I don't know what he is, but he's my skin color per se, okay? And he's got brown hair. I keep hearing the name Denny, short for Dennis. Carrie, is mom okay? This is for Carrie Miller. Is mom okay? If she says she gets heartburn or pain, please tell her to get her heart checked. That's where I'm going. Okay? And this is for Carrie Miller. Nora Gutierrez. I believe it's been a while. All right, Rob, please tell him. If it's like he's changed, like he's not the same person he used to be, happy and everything else, and he's changed more like into himself, more subdued and everything, get him to a doctor and get his blood checked. Maria, are you working today, honey? Uh-oh. Listen to Kitty. Maybe. Okay, well, if she complains at all or says no every now and then, no, don't play with the every now and then. I want her to get her heart checked, okay? And tell her don't be stubborn, because she is. And you guys, you all know that I do these shows with my wife and my daughter. We do these shows to help you guys. You know, it's just, I'm not trying to take a glory, what do you call that when you do the...
Rewrite?
No. When you're in a race and you're going around the track, I forgot what it's called. But, you know, I'm not trying to take any credit for this. I'm just trying to help you guys. And this year we're going to go through a lot of stuff. And so, you know, Carrie, maybe she tells you she's good. But victory lap, thank you. Thank you, Danny. No, Richard, not a victory dance. I'll fall down. I still got vertigo, so a victory lap. Yes, thank you. Nora Gutierrez, what is wrong? It's either you that I'm picking up or somebody around you. From the knee down, on the leg, from the knee down. Or another way I'll get it is somebody lost their leg from the knee down. Okay? Oh, Sandra, please. I really, you know, I'm just me. Just in the case everybody's wondering what she said, this is what she says. And I really, really appreciate your kind words and everything. But I tell everybody, I'm just me, the knucklehead that I've been for years, and the guitar player that I am. Danny, you should have came out last night. Junior came. We had to play at Minnesota Music, and Junior was there. Him and Stork. And then he videotaped me playing Santana. So it's on. If you guys want to see it, it's online on Facebook. I'm playing 3 songs by Santana. I do it my way, okay? Tina Soto, good morning and a happy new year to you. Now, let's go back, okay? And Sandra, once again, thank you. Lenora, did somebody pass? I'm going to say it this way. They love either pan dulce or they love donuts and stuff like that. I'm surrounded by pastries. Whoever this is, it's on the other side. Okay, Dan, no problem. But tomorrow I'm going to be over at the American Legion on Arcade, 6 to 9. Wow, look at this thing. It really opened up. This is when I fell on the escalator and it was pulling out my hair. Okay, Nora, remember that I said that, okay? Please write it down. It's somebody who was either missing half a leg or somebody has problems from the knee down. Well, one of them to me, Nora, one of them to me is it's a man, okay? Who, like, by me, here's what I get: coffee and a concha or coffee and a donut, something, coffee and something. But he couldn't wait for that. And that person is around you. Anybody want to help pitch in on this one? They do have that stuff that they inject in your knee, like, and it becomes a cushion. So just so you know, Lenora, he's around you, this person. By me, it's an uncle. I don't know why I get uncle. Tina, are you going to move somewhere? I'm getting a move. It could be that you move into another building or something. I don't know, but I get a move. This is for Tina Soto. Maria, you didn't let me know if you're working tonight, honey, because I want people to go harass you. My daughter works at a place called Yorg's, Yoerg. It's located on 6th Street in Mariah. Okay? It's supposed to be Maria, but they call it Mariah. They call it Mariah. Oh. But she works at this place called Yorg's, and they got excellent beer. It's like homemade brewed beer, and they do it on the premise. And man, is it good. There's a, what's the name of that one, honey? Blackberry something, I think it is. Oh, she's off this weekend. Okay. Celebrate the New Year's, okay? But just call over there and say, is Maria working tonight? So you can go, I want service. Okay, here's what I got from Tina. It's going to be a good move, okay? Just so you know. And to me, it's going to be better than where you were. It's more beneficial to you. Okay, I'm going to be looking at names, everybody. Sandra, I will say this. If there's somebody who comes to you who needs a reading, if you do readings for the public, and they come to you and they need your help, please do not turn them away. It's legitimate, it's real, their help that they need, okay? So please help whomever it is. Because I see somebody coming to you almost in tears because they need help. And in case those of you who are wondering, this is my Joe Bravo shirt. I used to play guitar for Joe Bravo and Carlos Miranda, and those in Texas, they know who he is. But Joe gave me this shirt a long, long time ago before he passed. We were playing in Midland, Texas. Okay, let me see who else. See, what throws me off, everybody, is I'm getting these nicknames. You know, the names you use, like you put at so and so. That's what throws me off. I can't read like that. I need real names. I'm going to go to my friend Carol. Why is there a horse following you? There's a horse behind you, like it follows you like a dog would follow you, but this horse is following you. And for me, there's two of them. One of them like a golden palomino, and the other one is a pinto, black and white. They walk with you. That's weird. Keep in mind, I'm back to doing readings again, everybody, just so you know. Okay? And another thing, please do not be afraid of what I tell you, okay? Michelle Vanden Heuvel. Okay. I'm hearing two names around you. I'm hearing Eric, and I'm also hearing Richard. Please let me know if you know who that is. It doesn't mean that they're gone. No, they could still be alive. Okay. Christina Link, good morning. There's no fade today. It's just me. You have to deal with me. Maggie Halomo, good morning. Happy New Year to everybody. Once again. Yeah, hombre. Ah, I like that. Sandra, I like that. Helper of mankind on earth. And mine, if you look up mine, my name is really is Rogelio. That's my given name. But it also means Roger in English, okay? But if you look up my name, Rogelio, it says leader of soldiers. Okay, Lori. Lori, you know I worry a lot about you because I've told you that under Oregon, the state of Oregon is that volcano. And now the seismologists are talking about it. So, I can only tell people, give you the warning of stuff I've seen, stuff that's coming, everything. I said a long time ago, and I don't mean to be the bearer of gloom and doom because it's there. And I've told my cousins and I told all my friends out in out in California. I said California eventually is going to break off and go into the ocean. And I don't care who argues with me or whatever. Say what you want to say. Call me a kook. I don't care what it's there. I seen it. I get a lot of flashes, like when I got the flash of the meteor coming down. Boom, it was there. The next day they reported it. So, um, Lori, I wish I could reach out to you, Lori, and just pull you over here by us. But I don't even know if where we're at is safe. So, but I really worry about that area. I really do. And all I can say is, God be with us all. You know, the main thing I want you to remember this: no matter what you go through in life, pray to God. Prayer helps. It really helps. You've seen it on the show. A lot of people that are sick or whatever, we pray for them, boom, they come out. See, Lenora said the same thing. Nope, not that. There. Okay, Carol, for some odd reason, these two horses in spirit are following you. I don't know if you were around those horses when you were little or what, but there's the two horses that follow you. They're your protectors, so you know, okay? Once again, everybody, Chaim. Okay, so it's Michelle Pristine, okay? Michelle, is father still with us or has he passed? Thank you, Sandra. That's nice. Once again, Michelle, is father still with us or has he passed? Because I'm getting him around you. Passed in 2000, okay. Sweetheart, I'm going to say it just like this. This is how I'm getting it. He's apologizing to you for something. I don't know what it is. I don't need to know what it is because that's your private life. But he is apologizing to you, okay? He's saying, please tell her to forgive me. So I don't know if there's anything to forgive or what, but you know. I told you. That Palomino is still with you. Brenda, Happy New Year, dear. Whitney Hurst, good morning. You must be new to the channel or to the show. Please let me know, Whitney, where you're texting from because it helps me with my third eye, okay? Gabriel Hernandez, good morning. Good to see you. What happened to the Cowboys? Same thing that happened to the Vikings. Michelle, you're very welcome. Brenda, is Howie watching with you? He was on a little while ago. Okay, I'm going back on names again. I always start from the top and then I go down, everybody, just so you know. Joe Hernandez, I'm getting a toothache real bad. If that be the case, do not let it go on because it can infect your whole system. And you'll get sick. You'll get like what I had, pneumonia. So please be careful. Is my friend Jamie. Jamie, I don't know what this is. You may be at work or whatever, but I see you getting so mad that you're crying. Don't hold on to that, dear. Let it go because things will get a lot better for you, okay? It's just a little hump that you got to go over, whatever it is. Don't hang on to it because it could get you like a cancer. Wow, 15 minutes left. Holy moly, and I started early. There's my dear friend Marlene Lake. Good to see you, dear. Happy New Year to you. If you guys celebrated over there. Okay, that was Sandra, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Richard, buddy, I want to give you the opportunity. Are you predicting anything at all? Do you see anything coming? Because I want people to know Richard's a reader. He's a good reader. I want him to get out there more. So if you got anything, Richard, fire away. Let the people know what's going on. Don't hold back. Got some new comments. Got to go down to the bottom. Just don't get mad, Jamie. It'll all blow over. Everything's going to be fine. Okay? Hey, little boy, I'm over here. Okay, everybody, Richard's saying another earthquake. I'm getting the Mexico's are going to have another, like an aftershock, but a harder one. That's what I'm getting. In case you guys want to know what kind of beer my daughter, they serve there at where she works, at Yorgs, Yoergs, Yorgs, located on 6th and Mariah in St. Paul, okay? St. Paul, Minnesota. That one beer that she gave me, oh, God. And they give you a little sample first so you can try which one you like. Okay, here's another thing Richard's getting. Richard, don't you get anything happy? Here's another thing so you know, Richard, and everybody else, what I'm getting to. You know where Fort Knox is, correct? I'm getting something's going to be fishy about Fort Knox. Linguini, Daddy's doing the show. Hey, stop it. Like there could be some gold missing. I don't know. But I'm just putting it out there. Yeah, I know, Richard. It's hard to find happy stuff when we're going through all this junk. Hey, I'm over here. Leave him alone. Come here, Maxwell. You stay by Dad. He's crabby. Okay, I got about 10 minutes, folks, so just to let you know. My prediction, Richard says another earthquake and a plane crash. My prediction is that Mexico is going to have another aftershock, but it's going to be stronger. Bobby Joe, we all wish we had something happy. You know, I tried for years to win the lotto. I finally gave up. But just said this isn't going to happen for me, so I'm giving up. Otherwise, y'all know I would have my church by now. So And I know a lot of you, I would send for a lot of you, and I'd say, get on a plane and come and see me. Boom. It could be that strong, Richard. Yes, that's about where I'm at. But it's an aftershock. Little advertisement for my daughter where she works. Oh boy. That's from Danny, honey. I can't even keep up with the beer nowadays. So many beers out there. And I just had a beer last night. My buddy Stork bought me a Coors Light. I was happy with that. And it's gotten to the point now, folks. I used to drink like a 12 pack, and I'd be cool. Now I could only have one and I'm done. And I remember Faye's words. Every time I have a beer, I think of Faye all the time. Because at one time when I was drinking real heavy, she looked at me, she goes, how long are you going to do that? And I went, oh, I guess I'm done. And I put it down. And now I'm just down to one beer. I think I had two with my daughter, but that to me was important to me. So. Yeah, Marlene, it's good beer. It's nice and smooth. That's what I like about beer, when it's smooth. I used to drink Bud Light, but when I had a Coors Light as opposed to a Bud Light, I said, no, Bud Light's a little bit too harsh. So switched to Coors and I was happy. And that's a plug for Coors. I'm putting all these up for my daughter, so you guys can, if you ever go, they have like sausage and all that, Oh man, the sausage, like homemade sausage. If you like Polish sausage and all kinds of other, they're just really good. They give you like a little plate of all these sausages on there with bread and all this. Oh man, and then you dip with the beer. I mean, come on. Very good they have. Exactly, Marlene. That's exactly how I feel. I tried tons of beers. I mean, I've been drinking since I was a kid. But now I slow down a lot, Mama wants me around, so doing what I can do. And my kids want me around. I don't know why. Dad, you got anybody? Oh, Lord. No, but that's one thing I'll say about my daughter Maria and my daughter Cameo. They never came to me for money. I love my kids to death. I really do. And this is one thing that I taught my kids, and they'll tell you, Maria will tell you too. The main thing that I instilled in their heads, I would say, you're a Garza. You don't take shit from no one. And that's how they grew up. And I'm proud of that. I really am, that they learned. Randy Secord, 5 minutes. I'm going to be up for 5 minutes, buddy, and you come on. My God. It's almost like I got to go to your house and do the show at your house. Well, I'm glad you stopped in, buddy. Happy New Year to you. Wouldn't it be wild to do the show at somebody's house? That would be cool. To have like an audience, a live audience, and then also, we're broadcasting over the air. That would be neat. I welcome that for anybody that wants to do that. Okay. This sound you mean, Carol? Can't get them to work. My hands hurt as it is from playing. Yeah, Randy Hall too. That would work. Just go in and do the show. I'd welcome that. That'd be neat. No, honey, the North Dakota trip right now is we don't know what's going on yet. Like I said, I would love to go back up there again. I really would, because you guys are beautiful people. But it's just like, when can we go? Where are we going to stay? How much is the gas? It's like when we went up there, we had a beautiful time with you guys, really. But we came back and we broke even. It's like, what happened? But, we shouldn't have stayed. We stayed, I think, in Fargo, I think it was. No, in Grand Forks. And it was so far away from Grafton. We should have stayed in Grafton. But we learned. And then I get people to say, no, come and stay at my house. And I look at them and I say, no, you don't know how I snore. I'll wake up the whole house. Oh, Bobby Joe, my house would be interesting. I have spirits there. I hear them, I see them, and I feel them. Then enjoy them. Welcome them. Say, I know you guys are here, but you need to live with me, not against me. No. No. Why this guy's crabby? He's getting like his daddy. Are you getting like Dad, you crab? Anyway, we got a couple of minutes left, everybody. The whole thing is every time I come on here, I always say to Faye, I said, you think I did good today? And I hope I do good for you guys. I really do. There's things that you have to know. That's why you're here. Nancy Moreno, I just see your face right now. Where have you been hiding? Lori, I don't mean to snore loud. It's just that I have a lot of stuff wrong with me. Well, I'll tell you what. Here's the deal, so you guys know. We are open to go anywhere. We just need funds and where we're going to stay and all that. But, like this spring coming up or summer coming up, I welcome it because I want to travel. I want to go see everybody. Those of you who are on the show, I want to meet you, I think it would be cool. Hang on, Kathy, hang on. And the whole thing is, if we could do like a audience thing, in a hall, like Randy says, in a hall, and we could have an audience and do stuff live and also do the show like we do the show. All of it live. Where Faye would say, I have so-and-so on the line right now. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, and I give you something. Or my daughter Maria would say, Dad, I got so-and-so here in the audience. They have a question for you. Boom. I think that would be so cool. Well, Tammy, you're getting a big hug from me, okay? You hang in there, kiddo. It's not as bad as you think it is, okay? And I'll be praying for you. Well, Marlene, we'd love to meet you too, Just understand that, folks. We want to meet everybody on the show. We really do. I don't care how far or whatever. But the accommodations is the main thing, Where are we going to stay once we're there? What vehicle are we going to use to get there? It's just a number of things. It's not easy. Trust me, if I had hit the lotto or whatever, I'd go out and buy what they call a Thor RV, and we'd travel. And we'd sleep in the Thor. It would be cool. But anyway, it's already 12 o'clock, and I want to thank you all for being here. I don't know what else I can say other than the fact that next week I will be on at 10:30 again. Tomorrow I will be, for those in the area, I will be playing music at the American Legion on Arcade from 6 o'clock until 9 o'clock with the band Titus Canby. Okay? So, you guys, I'm glad you put up with me. I'm all by myself and I did the best I could. So, if there's anything you want to reach me at PM me, as they say, on Facebook Messenger, drop me a line, okay? I'm here to help everybody I can help. That's why the Lord gave me this gift. Don't forget to go see my daughter at Yorg's in St. Paul on 6th and Mariah. When she's there, go have some beer and go have that sausage. Oh, man. Oh, I feel good. Marlene, I feel good, but the whole thing is just tired. You know, I played last night and I'm tired. But I got to play tomorrow. I got to snap out of it and be ready for tomorrow. So, and then Wednesday, I got to play at Minnesota Music again. And then Sunday, back at the Legion again. So I'm constantly doing something. Tammy, we love you too, dear. And you keep your head up. Remember what I said a long time ago, everybody? I said, keep looking up to the sky. My God, my friend Jane. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my friend Jane. Okay? Good to see you, dear. Happy you're here and Happy New Year to you. But I'm leaving right now. So you all take care of yourselves. Be good to each other. Does she work days? That you got to ask her, Danny. I don't know. My daughter Maria, I don't know when she's there. Yeah, here's the thing, Marlene. I'm 75 years old right now, folks. So if I stop doing what I do, it catches up to you. Stay active. I try to stay as active as I can. Just keep doing what you do. Like my buddy Willie Dominguez says, keep on keeping on. And that's so beautiful and it's so true. Do what you can do and do it good, okay? Me, I play music. And I announced last night, I am on my 63rd year of playing guitar and my 65th year in music. And I think after this year, I'm going to kind of hang it up because my hands just hurt too much. But it is what it is. God be with you guys the rest of the weekend. And like I said, if you have anything you want to shoot at me, go ahead. You know? And Lori, I'll be praying for you, dear. Marlene, you too. I'm going to be praying for all of you guys. Have a great year, okay? And we'll be here next Saturday at 10:30 in the morning, Central Standard Time. Carol, you're so welcome. God bless you too, Tammy. All you guys, thank you for putting up with me and some of my silliness. But it's Silly Saturday, Kathy, right? We can get away with that. So until next week, everybody, thank you, thank you, thank you. I will see you next Saturday, 10:30 in the morning, when we will be here to do Latino Psychic Vision / This Mug's for You. And if you need to get a hold of me for a reading, there's the phone numbers you can reach me at, okay? I'm open now. So until then, God be with you guys. Big kisses from me, and I know from Faye and Maria. And go visit Maria at York, 6th and Mariah in St. Paul, Minnesota, okay? Go there and have a beer and have some of those sausages. You won't regret it. So, as we say, and I mean this one sincerely, because we're going to really have to pitch in for each other, because they're turning against us. The government's closing the door, so we got to deal for ourselves, okay? Love everyone you can on this earth right now. And I really truly mean this. Because everybody, why? Kathy Little said it. Hello, Belinda, and goodbye, Belinda. Because love is life, and life is love. Remember, if you missed the show, you can always go back and rewatch any of our shows, okay? Until next week, God be with you guys. Take care of yourselves. Check on your neighbors, the elderly neighbors, the seniors. Check on them. Ask them if they need anything from the store because you're going to the store. Be kind to the homeless people, especially our vets, okay? Do what you can. And be kind to one another. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.